Hey, hello, welcome back everybody. Hi, it's me. It's David's Kitchen Hour. We're doing the turkey leftovers today. I'm sure many of you are excited about that. Yeah. We are going to go ahead and check my settings, see where my audio is. Is it on Realtek? Okay, I'm going to go to the microphone on the camera, which is a little hotter. Okay, here we go. Hello. Yes, so today we have to get into the chat room. That's essential. Let me open up that. Hope you're all having a great after Christmas experience, or pre-Christmas experience after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know it keeps bundling up on us, all these holidays. Yeah, so today is going to be a cooking curry chicken rice for dinner. Yeah, yeah. I make pre-made rice. I use, which is an organic product that you can buy at the O brand at Safeway. Sold at other stores too. Already pre-made, already organic, ready to go. It's going to take a pepper, which I managed to buy for 50 cents today, which is pretty amazing. Yeah. You can get peppers in big bags. I got 8 peppers for $4, so. They're giving more money? Really? Okay. Good to know. Thanks. People are sending money to that country. Yeah. Yeah, Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, absolutely. And we've got it going. All right. And hopefully the microphone's okay. If there's any problems, just tell me. I'm going to get the pan going at level 3. Actually, let me take it up to level 6. It's a burner that gives me a while to start, and I figure let me start at 6 and get it going quickly. And I'm going to prepare 2 small onions, which I picked up organic onions, which are great. And I'm going to cut them in half and prep them. Okay. It would be better if I had 1 large onion, but you know, I get these onions whenever I can, so this one's giving me a little problem. There we go. And I just clip the bottoms off a little bit, get them started. Pull them off, take the drapery off. The outer layer. Sometimes you get leathery layers, you got to pull that off too. Anything leathery. Yeah, like that. It has to be tender. I guess I got a few more dishes here I didn't need. Okay. It's good to have fingernails too. If you don't have fingernails, this could be quite the task. Yeah, it's kind of an essential ingredient. It'll be another freezing night here in Washington, so we got the heaters on. All right. I run the house at about 60 degrees, but the bedrooms I run at about 72. So the turkey is ready to go here. Whoa. A half of a breast of a big turkey, and I'm going to only use portions of it. So tonight's meal is probably going to be from this side. I think I'll cut it into 3 meals. So, considering I got the turkey for an amazingly low price of $10, I think that would be enough for tonight right here. Now I know I have that other plate. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to take this portion, I'd say about 8 ounces. Yeah, 10, maybe 10. I don't know. Half a pound. Okay, I'm going to put this back. Now I use aluminum foil, even though there's some warnings about aluminum. I still use aluminum foil as a covering agent because it's very good for keeping air out. I don't cook with it anymore. I used to when I was making stuff for homeless people. I would put a potato and a corn cob and a chicken leg or a turkey leg together, and there we go. Hey, there's the kitchen. And I put an onion in there, corn cob, potato, chicken leg and thigh. And it was good. People loved it. I cook it outside on a grill. So that's enough to do this dinner. But that was way back in the 80s, when you could do it. Now the health department says, no, you can't do that. You can't feed the homeless. So I put out about 50 of these things a day out there in the park, because I like to cook, Okay, that burner is going on level 6. It's getting ready to go. It's exciting. We're going to get some hot oil in there. Let's get these onions chopped. Today we're going to use some olive oil, California. I got that for $2.50. Look at that. It's a pretty good deal. Put about 2 tablespoons in there. Yeah. Okay, we're going to chop those onions now. I hope my knife is sharp enough. Yeah, let me resume the chat. Hang on. Yeah, I don't cook with aluminum foil anymore. I agree. I've changed my ways. And I stopped cooking with safflower oil as well. Remember I used to talk about how great it was because it resists high heat? Actually, it's not exactly good for the body when it's cooked. So, yeah, it's one of those fatty acids that is not good. So I changed my ways. You guys corrected me. I appreciate that. Somebody did. Okay. It's going pretty well. Got a little leathery piece there I'm going to pull out. And always keep an eye on the knife and your hand whenever you cut. And your fingers. Keep an eye on your fingers. And always go down with your fingers. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're ready for a hot. This is going to be good. We're going to throw this right on the grill. Oh yeah, ready to go. Beautiful. Okay. I could get a little fat there. You can throw some fat in there. Some people like fried fat. We'll do the pepper. Take the ball out of it. Pull any seeds out. Good shake. Nice. Get a stir going here. I'm going to turn it down to level 3 now. Nice slices, about 1 inch long or 1/2 inch. Throw it right in there. Okay, today I'm going to be using 4 mushrooms for flavor. Let's get that turkey cut up. I just do a basic crisscross on it. Turkey breast is the easiest to cook with. And yeah, some skin. Yeah, throw some skin in there too. You can always pull it out later. It won't hurt. Okay, and then crisscross it. About 1-inch chunks. Okay, and then throw that right on top. And then proceed to add a little bit of spices. So to make things interesting, I've got this jalapeno lime mayonnaise. I'm going to throw that in there, a teaspoon of that. I keep using it in my cooking. You don't have to replicate that. I rinse the mushrooms slightly before I cut them. I'm just going to dice those up and put them in. Okay. Wow, I can already smell that jalapeno. Now with a lot of people can use these carrots like this right here, carrots. You can use about a cup of carrots and dice them. Or when you get lucky and find some cheap 50 cents off containers of I got these chopped broccoli things, and they've got to be eaten up. They were ready to go, but chopped broccoli from Green Giant. I got the whole container for 50 cents. It was marked down $3. Normally $3.50. Let me put a half of. Yeah, I'm going to save some of it for another meal. Seriously. Now, it's not organic, but it's still good. I'm going to rinse it off before I put it in there. Okay, I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to this. And some sage. Just to give it that unique taste. Turkey. Yeah. Bring out a little of that sage flavor. Just don't put any stems in there. I harvest these wildcrafted for my garden. I've got a big sage plant. Sage is wisdom, right? Beautiful. Okay. So there you go. Now it's all prepared. Those slaw things are really easy to work with. And I'm going to put a little curry in on top of it. Sarah just got the organic curry powder. She went to Walmart and got that. Pretty good deal. These things are really affordable. They're organic and they're really affordable. Amazing. But the tops are always a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's like they always put the top on too hard. What the deal is? You gotta go into it with a knife, pop it off. This is how I open it, and then pull it around. Those things never work, those plastic tabs. But anyway, I'm lucky to have curry powder. I was having a hard time finding it. Okay, so give it a little bit of shake of a curry powder. And you can add various levels of that. I've got some curry. I picked up some jalfrezi coconut curry sauce. I'm going to add that to the dish. And for water, I'm going to put a little bit of water in there. My filtered water. Okay, and we're still at level 3. And just pour it right on top. You don't need a lot of water. And I'm going to give it a stir. Kind of push everything around. You know, I'm going to I'm going to throw the whole bag of broccoli slaw in there. Why not? It's not going to get any better sitting around, right? Now look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discounts. $2.50 off of a $3 package. It's like $3.29 or something. I rinse it off again and we'll throw that right in there. Okay, this is the steam stage, so now you can take the temperature up to 6. This is the steam fry stage. So you kind of want those ingredients to gel and work together. Yeah, I buy these on sale. They're normally $9, and I got them for 99 cents when they were going bad. And I cook with them. All right. I bought a really good big package of hamburger at Kroger. $6 for this. 3 pounds. Pretty good deal. If you check the meat rack at Kroger, they will move that meat pretty fast. One of the reasons why I shop there, we have a local Fred Meyer in our area, which is the Kroger brand. Oh, I found a little bit more turkey here. Wow, put that in there. Okay. And, you can always add a little bit more of this. And I'm not going to talk about it because it's not something I want to talk about, but it's very good for you. It is what is in curry, one of the primary ingredients. And it definitely adds that curry flavor and look. Kind of push it all around, and then what you want to do to accentuate the effect of that, you want to put pepper with it. It actually works as a synergistic effect. They've discovered this. It has a better, a healthier ingredient to go with it is pepper. So I'm going to shake some pepper in there. Yeah, they discovered its beneficial qualities. All right, and a little bit of onion or garlic powder. Salt-free garlic powder that McCormick makes. Pretty good, salt-free. Try to avoid adding salts in your powders. Like a lot of onion powders, you got to look for onion powder and garlic powder, not onion salt or garlic salt. Big difference. I don't know how much salt is in these ingredients, but there's not a lot. So I think I'll add a little salt in a little bit once it's going. We're going to get that up to a level 6, steam fry it. Yeah. Okay, we're elevating. This is how to take advantage of a lot of old ingredients that are sitting around and need a new home, right? Yeah, ever since they pulled a light plastic bag markets, which I think is great, I've been using a lot of smaller plastic bags for my garbages. Making use of what I have. But I would rather see no plastic bags in the market because you end up having, like people use the big plastic bags as garbage bags. So they say you get 120 uses out of these plastic bags. And frankly, they're great garbage bags, but they really kind of increase the thickness of the plastic, which is working in the wrong direction, not a green-friendly direction at all. No, I really don't get into aprons, guys. Thank you anyway. Aprons are kind of a pain. I don't make any mess, so I'm very accurate with everything I do. Although I have a little spill over here. Yeah, that sage is going to give us kind of a curry sage taste. Very good. Curry sage. It will be most exquisite. Yeah, curry sage sounds like a really kind of a concept. In fact, I like it so much that I'm going to add it to the list of the title of the video. Yes, the curry sage. Hello, welcome to curry sage turkey. Isn't that a good way? Yeah. That sounds better, doesn't it? Sounds more fancy schmancy. It's more fancy schmancy, right? Oh, I need coffee. I do. So we're going to pivot over here. Oh, that's going very. See that steam fry happening? Now you give it a move. Go in and move it around. Get covered up again, keeping the integrity of that. There's not a lot of water in there. There was a little salt to this thing, but not much, hardly any. I'm going to add a little Himalayan salt to this. That'll do it. It goes in very, very slow. That should do it. I don't know. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I'm wondering if I should add any sausages to it, but no, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, this comes pre-wrapped, and all you have to do is lift the cover. And I add a little water to the rice, just to be on the safe side. Toss the plastic. Okay, and enjoy it right on the dish. Just leave it right there, and you can use these as cereal bowls if you want. Not that you want. It's a number 5 plastic, which is not recyclable in my area. Bummer. So I end up stacking them, just like I stack these things too. See this? I use them to store my underwear. Not my underwear. I use it to store my my man-made, homemade cleanser. Yeah, it actually works pretty well. Because I'm always bending down and it keeps raising. You know, every time you put one under there, it keeps rising up. You know, I'm feeling a little bit shy on the turkey. Yeah, I'm gonna up it up to a little bit more turkey. With that extra, this is called flex cooking. I'm gonna chunk this out to make 2 meals out of it, not 3. I'm gonna use this section right here. Yeah, leaving that section. I just realized it was still out, so I can just go and do it. It's all pre-cooked, so it's no problem. So just kind of slice that off in little chunks. It'll be very good. You know what I love with turkey directly is pepper. So why not pepper it before I put it in there, you know? I love a pepper sandwich, a pepper turkey sandwich on mayonnaise. Okay, watch the quickness of this move. It wasn't that quick. I use the pan to like grab it. Okay, we're almost done. As with all my meals, I can do them under 30 minutes now. I was trying to make it easier for people to understand the simplicity of cooking and how easy and fun it could be. I'm even wiping up while I'm cooking. Trying not to burn myself. Okay, we're already up to level 6 still. You can also cook with peanut oil or sesame oil. I went with the extra virgin olive oil because it was easy and it does digest well. Okay, let's give it a good stir. Making sure nothing sticks on the bottom, and check your moisture. Make sure it's moist enough. You don't want to have it soupy. There shouldn't be any water at the bottom really. breaking up the rice. Okay, now is a good time for, we're on high flame. We're going to add a little splash of water. Kind of helps the ingredients move in. No more than maybe 1/8 of a cup. Okay, I'm keeping it at level 6, and we're closing in on the final minutes. Yeah, so there you go. Too much heat? No, you got to have that heat. That heat's really essential. It's called a steam fry, and it's an innovative type of cooking. Without that heat, you don't get that feeling of the caramelization process, which is so essential in getting the taste of the food to gel. Yeah. No, it's not a failure at all. If you want to cook this slow, at like a simmer, and everything wasn't cooked, and it was just like starting from fresh turkey and, oh yeah, you could do this for about 2 hours on the stove. And just throw some rice in there and put a lot of water over it. That's another way to make this entire dish. But because these ingredients are all pre-made, it's a super fast prep and you're in and out in less than 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't drink wine. But if you want to do a wine with this, I would go with a Gewürztraminer or a Chablis. Chablis works real well with chicken. I used to sell wine. I wouldn't do a Riesling. It's a little too dry and sweet. Oh, actually, forget the Gewürztraminer. That's just too weird. Yeah, just go with the Chablis. Gallo makes a good Chablis. One of my favorite wines that Gallo makes is a Paisano. It's a light red. We talked about that too, Joe. Yeah, Chardonnay. Yeah, step it up. Yeah, why not? Chardonnay would work. Yeah. And we've talked about Joe talks about his wine choices all the time. Fantastic. Chablis tends to be a little fruity. I'm going with a light, and you don't want to get into a really super sweet dish with this. But Chardonnay, yeah, that's got the dryness that you'd need. That actually is better than a Chablis. And I don't think they even bottle Chablis. A little bit more pepper. Raw pepper, why not there? Okay. All right, turn the flame off completely. Let it set. Now this is how you make a stovetop item last and last. Yeah, this dinner is done. It is done. Now, serving it, I like to put it with a spinach dip. I buy these spinach dips on sale. I put a little as an kind of like a sideline when you're eating your rice to have a little mayonnaise and spinach dip. It's really a nice accoutrement. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hello. How's your day?
Good.
Good. Boy, I saw you out there chipping ice off your window even after you put the tarps on today.
Yeah,
Yeah, this morning I saw you chipping ice off that window.
I know, and now I got ice inside.
Oh, wow. Gosh, her car was so cold last night, it got ice inside. So this is steam frying in its own heat right now. Everything's cooked. You don't lift the cover. Unless you want to stir it one more time. Let's stir it one more time. And I'll show you the dinner. Here we go. Oh! One more stir. Do it for the Gipper. Nice. Good coloring. It's got everything you want in a nice meal. Texture, organic rice, turkey, vegetables. Hey, you cannot beat that meal. Okay, we're going to sign off here. David's Kitchen. We're going into the other room. Thank you for watching. You ever wonder what the heck is going on? Yeah, really. It's not like we're doing miracles here, but we're making meals out of other meals. I'm going to take it up to $6 too, because I don't think you could replicate that for less than $6 in terms of the amount of turkey. Yeah, so I think it's 6 for $5. Yeah, I don't want to lighten the cost, but if you're making it with hot dogs, you could probably do it for $4 for $5. Okay? Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can get my audio set for Sarah.
I'm gonna go try something, I'll be back.
Okay, be careful. So it's so cold, it's getting colder.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're back on the Realtek microphone extraordinaire. And I'm going to say good night, and I'll be seeing you in about 2 minutes as I go into the other room and start the show. Take care.